Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your weekly reading, and this will be for the sign of Aries. Thank goodness you're not last again, Aries. Every time I do these readings, your card always comes out last. So, firstly I want to say a big thank you for supporting my channel. If you do enjoy my videos, don't forget to press the subscribe button and make sure you give me a thumbs up if the reading resonates. Do remember though, the readings are very general. They may not resonate with you. If they don't, check out other aspects of your natal chart, or alternatively find another reader. I am using the Before Tarot for this reading. Okay. All right, we have the card of the Lovers coming out, which does not surprise me at all. It's come out in nearly every reading today. Something is going on this week, a lot of love in the air. The Lovers is a card that talks about a relationship that's divinely guided between two people. So there's somebody sort of working to get two people together here. It can also talk about a choice. So it's a choice between two people, or a choice of love, trying to work out which direction to go in. The Empress is behind here. So the Empress is a beautiful card because it talks about someone who embodies Gaia, Mother Earth. They're very natural. They're ready to birth new things. Can be that you see this person as being the mother of your children, but they definitely have a beautiful disposition, way about them. Now, the King of Pentacles is coming out behind here. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo. This person as a king would be very comfortable in their financial life. They would be very grounded, maybe a little bit too focused on their money, but looking for a lot of security and stability within themselves here. And it looks like you're taking on your own energy here with this card, because this is the card of Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. The King of Wands can often be a person who owns his own business. He's very clever with his finances, can sometimes be a very sexy, good-looking man, but he has a definite sort of aura around him that sort of makes him very charismatic. And there's the choice again. Okay. A lot of choice here. Okay, so we have the card of the Two of Cups coming out. So we have the Lovers and the Two of Cups here. So very, very strong soulmate, twin flame energy here. Something that is very destined. Someone here who sees eye to eye with you. Someone who understands you, sees you for who you are. Okay, Four of Swords coming in here. So the Four of Swords is the card of taking time out to sort of understand who you are, where you're going, what you're doing. We do see butterflies on this card, so it sort of always makes me feel like this is following your own religion here and rebirthing something here. So maybe taking time out to really look at the direction you're going in and understanding what you want from your life. We do have the Magician coming in here. So the Magician is the card of being able to manifest, having all the tools you need to create the life you want, understanding how to use those tools to bring in or manifest what you want. Okay, so we have the Hermit card coming in here as well. You know, there's been a lot of major arcanas today, a lot. So this week, apart from being a big week in love, a very big week in terms of guidance from the universe. This is about taking time out to go inside to have a look at yourself. Both of these cards talk about inner retreat, understanding, knowing the direction you want to move in, understanding the really deepest, darkest places in yourself, what you want, where you're going, trying to create the life you want with the Magician. It's very nice. Okay, so we have a Page of Pentacles. Coming in here. Now I'm not quite sure where that cut off, so I'm going to go back and say with the Hermit card here and then the Page of Pentacles. So I'm not quite sure if I've missed anything there. Please ask me if I did. I had just some sort of notification come up and I don't want to finish the reading. It's too good. This is a card of making an offer to someone. Now the offer is an offer that comes true to who you are. Sometimes it can be a little bit karmic in that it's destined for you, same as the Lovers card. This is about offering something tangible to somebody. something stable, but not a big offer. It's only the start of something new. And then we have the Star card coming out here, which of course is about hope, faith, and destiny. There's some sort of, I'll put a couple more cards down and then I'll come back on it. So we do have the Seven of Wands here. So the Seven of Wands is about standing your ground. Wow. And then we have the card, definitely twin flame connection here. Definitely. And a brand new start with the Fool. What a beautiful reading, Aries. Beautiful. And then we have the Moon, and I will get some cards to clarify the Moon, because I don't see the Moon as a negative card at all, but there are things hidden here that need to be revealed. Okay, so I have the Lovers with the Empress, a lot of major arcanas, as I said. There is some sort of relationship here with someone blooming, blossoming, growing, and there seems to be some sort of divine guidance for this relationship, two people being brought together by the universe. There also appears to be a lot of decision making over whether the relationship is good, give and take, healthy relationship. So one or the other of you may have come from a time where perhaps there's a bit of distrust in this reading, but there is definitely a meeting of eye to eye here. So an offer is being made. Someone has gone deep inside and is trying to understand what sort of offer is coming forward here. There's a bit of healing in this as well. There's a lot of healing in this card because we have the Hermit as well. So it could have been that both of you have done a lot of healing, a lot of soul searching in the past. There's also a feeling, as I said, of this sort of defensive energy. So people not wanting to get hurt, taking things very slowly, but wanting to take this leap of faith because they can see here there is a lot of stability in this situation should they choose to go in this direction. Now the Moon card is sitting here and I'm like, why is the Moon card here? What is being held back here or not being expressed here? Someone wants to make an offer. Someone wants to take a leap of faith. The stability's here. There is a Star card which tells me it's about destiny. We have the Magician here which tells me all the tools are here that are required. And I do have the Emperor and the Page of Swords coming out here. So there appears to be something hidden within this relationship that needs to be said or spoken. Now the Emperor is a card that signifies a divine masculine, and we did have the divine feminine up here. So definitely looking at something. Oh, I've moved the cards and now we have the Wheel of Fortune here. How beautiful. There is a very strong connection here, very strong soul connection. And as I said, this is sort of like a twin flame thing where two people are being brought together by the universe because they have a greater destiny in front of them. There is a strong feeling that this is a really, really solid relationship. But there's something here that needs to be revealed within this relationship, because when the Emperor comes out like this, the Emperor can be someone who's, you know, very experienced and knowledgeable, but they can be a little bit controlling. And I feel like something here has to give for this relationship to move forward. But with the Moon here, timing is not quite right because something needs to be revealed. It hasn't been revealed yet. So this is something that's coming further into the future, which will help to sort of really cement this relationship, but something that has to be awoken or brought forward for this relationship to really reach its full potential. Fantastic reading there. Beautiful, Aries.